Welcome to NME ICT Sakshat e-Content project under Ministry of HRD Government of India. This project is of marketing management. The project is under NME ICT, that is National Mission on Education through Information and Communication Technology. Under this mission, a proper balance between content generation, research in critical areas relating to imparting of education, and connectivity for integrating our knowledge with the advancement in other countries is to be attempted. In order to bolster our knowledge resources to obtain and maintaining the competitive edge in the world, we require a system of identification and nurturing of talent and lifelong learning. Knowledge modules based on personalized needs of the learner would need to be delivered to him or her at the right time with the right content interactively to take care of his or her aspirations. With these objectives in mind, these videos are created for the portal Sakshat. We will learn basic marketing over here.
Hi, I am LL means learner. I am learner of marketing management. I'll learn marketing in master's class. The desire for learning marketing comes out of interest. This is very interesting topic. Marketing management is seen everywhere in the society. You see up or down, you see here and there, you can see brand names and logos and advertisements and people working in marketing area. I am very much interested in learning marketing. Let us learn marketing from Dr. J. Badiani. He is going to teach marketing management under Sakshat e-Content Development Project under National Mission on Education through Information and Communication Technology, that means N-M-E-I-C-T. Let us start learning. Good morning to all. Today, we are going to learn personal selling.
Hello and welcome to Sakshat e-Content on Marketing Management. Today, we are going to learn personal selling. Personal selling is a direct communication between a sales guy and a consumer. Well, it may be customer too. Sales representatives tries to influence consumer to purchase the product, exchange and profits and satisfaction, while consumer tries to get maximum benefits of the products with minimal price and etc. In a nutshell, it can be said as face-to-face selling. Let us look to objectives of personal selling. Personal selling has both long-term as well as short-term objectives. Long-term objectives normally do not change over time, or a little change is there over time, and mainly it contributes to management that expects personal selling to make achievement of overall company objectives. Still, let us list out several objectives of personal selling. Number one, obviously, to do the selling, to exchange the products with money, price, to serve existing customers. You have to serve to existing customers, provide service and feedback and etc. To search out and obtain prospective customers. I mean to say, you have to go for prospecting, finding out that which customers are potential and prospective. To secure and maintain customers' operation in stocking and promoting the product line. Well, customers' cooperation is very important over here, and to seek and to gain is very crucial task of a salesperson. To keep customers informed on changes in the product line and other aspects of marketing strategy. Providing, spreading information is another task of a salesperson. To assist customers in selling the product line. Well, customers are purchasing, you are not selling, and you are assisting them. It's a modern concept which everybody must understand. You are helping them. You are not providing goods to them, rather you are satisfying their needs, and that's how you help them. Well, to provide technical advice and assistance to customers. Several technical products customer may not understand, you have to provide assistance to them, may not gain how to operate or how to do the things, you have to provide assistance and advice to customers. Well, now if you look to types of personal selling, there are mainly 4 types of personal selling: one-to-one, one-to-many, many-to-one, and many-to-many. A salesperson tries to sell or tries to communicate to a consumer, it is said as one-to-one. If one salesperson tries to convince a group of consumers, let's say a family, let's say a group of friends, it is said as one-to-many. If few salesperson tries to demonstrate and explain to one consumer, it is many-to-one. And if a few salesperson tries to explain the large customers, a group of customers, it is known as many-to-many personal selling. Now if you look to process of personal selling, it is basically divided in 5 steps. Number 1, prospective and qualifying. You try to prospect, search out potential customers who may purchase your product, and you qualify them. After prospecting, you try to qualify them that whether they are fit for your product or not. If they are not fit, try to make another kinds of products for them if company objectives and operations allow you. But if they are not fit, don't try to sell them the products. You qualify them that whether your products are suitable to them or not. So it is prospecting and qualifying. Rather, modern researchers tries to say that qualifying a customer is not the requirement over here. Qualifying your product with the customer is requirement over here. Well, second is pre-approach. You try to learn maximum about your own piece and get training and get acquainted to that. No, and that is not sufficient. You have to understand the consumer as an individual. You have to understand him, that how my products can be best suitable to him. So learn about the consumers. That is also a saying over here. Then presentation and demonstration. You try to approach and you go for presentations, you go for demonstrating the products, you go for convincing him, you try to explain the features and benefits and limitations of your products and price and all the things. That's how you are helping the need satisfaction. Obviously, if consumers are understanding, they've got few objections and few questions in their mind. The next step, 4th step, goes for overcoming that objections and questions, answering that questions. You answer the questions, you overcome that objections, and you try to convince, persuade him that the products may be suitable to him. And then close the sales, whether he purchases or not. Close in a good way is the need of an hour. You have to close the sales by saying good words to him, and you have to close the sale with smile and etc, 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 which salespersons understand in the training part too. Well, there are several principles of personal selling too. Basically, there are 3 major principles, which says, number 1, salesmanship. You must understand what is salesmanship. You must be extrovert, you must be talkative, you must be smiling, you must be welcoming, etc. I mean to say, it's not only welcoming through words, it may be body language, which even talks about that. Then negotiation. You must know the power of negotiation. You must know the power of bargaining, in other words, in a different angle. Consumers like negotiations, some of them. Well, you try to negotiate, you try to give some discounts, and you try to give some additional features and benefits to them, and that's what may be several times keys of selling and that's about personal selling. Well, relationship management is one of the most crucial aspects or principles of personal selling. Keeping relationship with the consumers will give you much more benefit in the future in terms of sales volume, or in terms of wealth maximization, or in terms of brand management, or brand image, or brand equity, or in terms of company's image enhancement. Keeping relationship will even give you some another angles of selling which they provide feedback without hesitance. Well, these are the basics of personal selling. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the class and watching. I have learned a lot. Did you? Have a good day from the learner.